Hey guys, welcome back to MathQ. Today I'll be attempting the fourth question from the International Advanced Level Pure Mathematics P1, the new module which was set in June 2021. So if you can see that there is a very basic integration question. Uh, Find the integral of whatever the contents are in the bracket, and that's divided by 4 root x dx, and writing each term in simplest form. So when they mention you to write it in the simplest form, you have to bring the best out of it by removing the bracket first. So what we can do is use the for method. That will be to remove these brackets first. So 3 root x into x. So if you know, I told you earlier guys that root of x has a value of x to the power half. That's in the power. So this is the power. So we will be dealing in powers. So that's 3x half plus 2 into x minus 5. So what we can do is we can just remove these brackets first. So 3x into half into x is basically 3x half plus 1. So that will be becoming 3 upon 2. There we go. The powers get added, and then 3x half in minus 5. So that's 15x half plus 2x minus 10. So there you go, our bracket has been removed and we have got all the contents here. Now guys, I've this set up the whole contents of the above the numerator are 3x 3 upon 2 minus 15x to the power half plus 2x minus 10 all divided by 4 root x. Now what you can guys do is you have this 6 marker question, so you have a lot of time solving this. So you can do is you can separately solve these or integrate these by doing this using this one 3x to the power 4 root x, and we will deal with the other contents later. So what we can do is first we can just focus on these. So 3 upon 4 will be 3 upon 4 as it is, and we have a power x to the power 3 upon 2 divided by x to the power half. Root of x is x to the power half. And if you guys know the algebraic expressions or the rules, whenever when we are dealing with the powers, what happens is if the powers are divided, if I say, if suppose the power here is being divided, it is said as 3 upon 2 is being subtracted from half. So it is that easy. So this will be 3 upon 3/4 of x to the power 1, or you can say 3 to the power 3 upon 4x. That's it. And moving on to the next one. Now remember guys, I've just simplified this form. This 3 upon 4x you see is simplified. I haven't integrated it yet, so I'll just put integral sign here, and then moving on to the minus 15 one. So minus 15 upon 4 root x, and we have an x half. So you guys know that root of x is x to half, so this and this will be cancelled and we'll get simple 15 upon 4. Moving on to the next one, which is 2 upon 4 root x. Let me just remove this one. There you go. It's a positive 2 upon 4 root x. So this will become a positive x to the power minus half, because I have took that root of x to the numerator, and I told you guys earlier that whatever power that goes to the numerator from the denominator changes its power, the sign of the power, so that become half x minus half. And the next and the last one, which is 10 upon 4 root x. Or oops, I made a mistake here. There was a 2x there. Let me just correct it. So I had a 2x, so this is 1, so that's half. So 1 minus half is a half, so that's a positive half. Still had it correct, but the power changes. 10 upon 4 root x, this will be changed, so this will become minus 5 to x minus half. And now we will integrate them separately. So guys, if you know the basic rule of how to integrate it, so if I have x to the power n, and I was supposed to integrate it, so that will become n plus 1 upon n. So if you want to show this formula right there, I hope the examiner will award you for this, but it isn't needed because they have already given you at the back of the paper. So yeah, let's get back to integrating it. So integrating 3 upon 4x, as I said, n plus 1, so that there's a power of 1 here already, so 1 plus 1 will become 2, and then this 3 upon 4 will be divided by 2, so that will become 3 upon 4 into 2, so 3 upon 8 x to the power 2. Moving on to this 15 upon 4. Now most of the students get confused with the constants. The constants are the easiest ones to deal with, because if I have a constant, let's suppose I have a number 5 and I was supposed to integrate it, it is basically the antiderivative of the derivative of 5x. So if I was to differentiate at 5x, I'll get 5, so that's the same way I'll be integrating it and getting 5x back. So this will become 15 upon 4. Oops, my 15 looks shady. So that's 15 upon 4 x, and plus half x half, so 1 upon 2 minus 1. So if I add the power, that's x half plus 1, that will become x to the power 3 upon 2, and half divided by 3 upon 2 becomes a third. So there you go. And the last one, that's minus, so minus half plus 1 becomes a half, that's a positive half, and we have an x, so 5 upon 2 divided by a half will become 5 itself, so that's 5x to the power half, and then we have to add a c. Let me just clean it up. There you go, guys. That's our answer. 3 upon 8 x square minus 15 upon 4x plus 1 upon 3x to the power 3 upon 2 minus 5x half plus c. And remember to add a c here, because you won't be getting full marks for just writing this part. The c part too, that's a constant, because this antiderivative would be derivative to something, and there would be a constant right here. So yeah, that's our answer for the fourth part. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for more videos like these.